Well, hello, you bunch of reprobates. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Conversations with Curtis. It's been a minute. It's been a week. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thanks for coming back. I was out of town last week. I was in St. Paul, Minnesota, doing a show, and then I came back here and I did a show. That was fun here at Town Hall. Our friend Bevan Red came and saw it. It was good to see her. Thank you, Bevan, for joining us on our Valentine's Day love letter show. That was fun. So I'm gonna play the final game in this series by Joe Richardson. This series that no one's really watching, but I love it. I think they're just delightful games and incredibly just very, what's the word? Just, I don't know, creative and fun and, unique in its own way. So I'm going to play this one. It'll probably take 2 streams probably to get through it. And then I'll be back on Thursday, I hope, to continue with Silent Hill. Keep having some issues with that game because of how big it is, and I don't think I'm the only one who's had this problem. So I'm still trying to figure out how to keep myself from glitching or OBS from freezing up while I'm playing. Don't have the answer to it yet, but I'm going to spend some time looking into it tomorrow. Python-esque, absolutely, Benjamin. So let's hope for the best, but I'll be back on Thursday to play that. Daniel and I might do a little lunchtime playthrough of something tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I caught him kind of late in the day, and I think he was already off to bed when I asked if he was available. So we'll find out tomorrow when I wake up. So we'll just keep your eyes up, keep your eyes peeled. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're hanging in there. I see some of the gang. Ozzy's here. Arced Ben Silva, 407491. Don't know that name. Welcome. It might be a name that I recognize, but you're just under a different username through YouTube. Ben Ryder's here. Zen's here. Top Fuel. Top Fuel is the one who recommended these games. Thank you so much. Totally worth it. And there's Bevan. And there's Wicklow. Yeah, folks are rolling in. All right. I haven't had a chance to do much updating, so I don't know if everybody on our Patreon coffee donor page is still current, but these are the people who have been supporting us for a while, so thank you to them. And if you can help them, that would be great. And then, of course, let's see, what else? Coffee donors. These are the last 10 donors over the past week or so. Gen 1 Gamer now at number 1. Church of Poe at number 2. Do What Do at number 3. Those Deaf Mutes. Ozzy Astroth. Holger Yost. Cult of Solar. Some Guy in a Bikini. Farron / Ziggy. And Emil at number 10. So thanks. Got my big goal, Death with the Repro. Paul, tonight, trying to get to that whopping goal of $5. That would be fantastic. So there you go. Let's play this game. I want to just do a little bit of housekeeping on my computer here. Hold on just a second. Don't go anywhere. Change the lighting up a little. Can you hear the drips? The drips that I couldn't hear during Silent Hill are now on the front page of this. All right, new game. Here we go. So we got sound. It's too loud. All right. Morning, nerds. All right. Who's ready to be sentenced to a cruel and painful death? Me, please. his taxes for 6 weeks. What have you got to say for yourself, tax cheat? I ain't got no money and I ain't got no job, so enough. Off with his head. 12 years in the dungeon. Bandage him. Give him a week in the stocks. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That's a little loud. So music can go down. We can keep the sound effects a little louder. There we go. That's a little better, I think. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Off with his head? First one that comes in, you guys get to choose this one. Yeah, I think I'm doing better now. I think I got the music up. All right, I'm waiting for someone to tell me what's your choice. What's your choice? I'm giving it 5, 4, 3. Otherwise, it's off with his head. 3, 2, 1. Week in the stocks. All right. Good God, it's your left. Give him a week in the stocks. Yes, sir. A splendid verdict, Your Grace. Name your crime. He did a poop in the street. That's not a crime. But I stepped on it and it was stinky. Yuck. Hang him. Have him hung, drawn, and quartered. Flay him and leave him out for the ravens. Have the town crier imply he's a pedophile. Eviscerate him. Damn. Let's have him hung, drawn, and quartered. You got it. Great judgment, my lord. He will think twice before pooping in an unsanctioned location again. See, now, I watch this, and I get caught up in the... I guess I'll turn this down just a little more. I get caught up in the story, and then I don't really pay attention to the fact that these are real paintings from the Renaissance period by real artists back in the day. And that he's just pilfering them for his own fun use. Doesn't sound any quieter. Huh? All right, that should totally be quieter for you guys. Let me know. Sheep bothering? Sheep bothering. Coddle his giblets, souse him in herring piss, flatten his siblings with a mallet, inject tallow into his pituitary gland. I don't know, anybody? I can coddle his giblets? I don't think we're going to see any of it. Let's inject tallow into his pituitary glands. Can do. That pervert had it coming. A fair and balanced ruling, sire. Shut up, Lenny. Sir, what has this scamp been up to? This one isn't a prisoner. He's a messenger from the Low Countries with an urgent message from your father. If he isn't a prisoner, why did you bring him on the bad boy's barrow? He has traveled a long way. He seemed a little weary. Fair enough. Encase his flaccid genitalia in malachite, then show him a picture of a tit. Falsely attribute vast swaths of pornographic tapestry to his otherwise illustrious pseudonym. Drill a hole the size of a walnut in the back of his skull, then whisper sad poems into the void. Remind him of the joys of his youth. Let's remind him of the joys of his youth. Remind him of the joys of his youth. Don't you want to hear his message first? Oh, yes, I suppose that would be wise. What news do you bring from my father, mail boy? Immortal John is dying. He requests your presence at his side, my lord. Papa is dying? What lovely news! Did you hear that, Lenny? Papa is dying. Lovely news. Boy, I'm really acting up a storm today. and requests my presence at his side to finally bequeath me his estate and title, no doubt. Let us depart without further delay. A tit is a bird. Yeah, it might be. That might be one of its definitions. All right, now there. This is great. This is his estate. Greetings, Papa. Sorry to hear about the whole impending death thing. Was there something you wanted to bequeath? I mean, say to me? I ain't bequeathing you shit, boy. In your short time as its interim leader, you have already spent 5 fortunes on debaucherous parties. You have sold the majority of our publicly owned infrastructure to your old school chums. And you have sentenced hundreds of innocent people to increasingly bizarre and elaborate forms of torture. Just yesterday, you sent us my royal messenger to manufactured wistfulness. I sure did. You are a bully, a tyrant, and fundamentally, irredeemably, a shit. Aw. Yeah, well, I did do those things, but I would refute the suggestion that the situation is irredeemable. A leopard cannot change its spots. Hypocrisy. Don't forget, Father, you too were a tyrant for a time. You had your people bathe you in almond milk. You had them fan you with palm leaves while feeding you seedless grapes. Then you ordered a bloodthirsty female soldier to murder them all for throwing you a supposedly substandard birthday party. I guess this is the whole stories prior to this. I'm starting to get it. I think, yes, well, I did do those things. If you can change, so can I. Okay. I will give you one chance to redeem yourself. Prove to me that you have the capacity for good in your heart. Well, how can I prove it to you? Perform 7 good deeds. 7 deadly sins, 7 good deeds. Good. Before sundown, and I will reconsider my decision. And how should I? The Lord will guide you. Now piss off. I'm sleepy. Okie dokie. Arkman Silva. I don't think this was made with AI. I think this was. I don't think so. Not that I know. Hold on just a second. Hey, do-I-do, welcome. We are hanging out with the reprobate. He is a horrible king whose king dad is dying. And for him to get his, bequeath his, get his just rewards, he has to do 7 good deeds. Wait! You can't go out there dressed like that. This is a small town. The townspeople would happily slit your throat for just one of the gaudy baubles on that codpiece. Better get changed into something a little less conspicuous. I can look after myself, thanks. Let's try that.
Top Fuel tipped $10. These games are great. I wish there were more of these great gems of history and nostalgia.
Dude, I'm with you, 100%. Hey, good for this guy, Joe, whatever his name is. He's one of my heroes. I can look after myself, thanks. He's gonna get beat up. Give me those gaudy baubles. the moment he walks out. Oh, I'm dead. I died. All right. Okay, I get you, game. Continue. Better get changed into something a little less conspicuous. Where can I change? Good to know. Nice. Much better. Now you can piss off. Gladly. remember, the Lord will guide you. Okay. All right, now I got it. The game has begun. The game has begun, folks. Okay, there's a 7 good deeds by sundown. There's an arrow pointing to the sky. That can't be too difficult. All right, well, what's this? Let's follow. Now let's talk to some folks. Troublemakers. Your inventory is located at the top of the screen. Middle, click, or press H to highlight hotspots. A pair of careful locals shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. Oh, look at that. Those are all my hotspots. Love it. There's a goose. Hello. 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 What are you guys up to? Just shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. Why are you shooting a bunch of rocks into the water? This is a small town, far from the gaze of the ruling elites in the big city. Many people come here for a quiet life. Others come to escape their past. We came here to be free of the claws that govern the rest of this land. And we choose to exercise this freedom by shooting a bunch of rocks in the water. I don't think there are any laws in the rest of the land that would prohibit you from shooting a bunch of rocks in the water. It's just a bit odd. Maybe not actual laws, but social laws that dictate what is or is not considered odd, as you say. We came here to escape such judgment. All we ask is to be able to shoot a bunch of rocks into the water in peace. Okay, fair enough. What will you do when you run out of rocks? We will never run out of rocks. The Lord has supplied us with an infinite number of rocks. We have been shooting rocks into the water for 12 days straight now, and our supply is yet to dwindle even a jot. How is that possible? How is anything possible? It is God's will. Okie dokie, bye. All right, let's see what the music is. A couple of so-called pipers playing a suspiciously sack-butt melodica-y version of Michael Corrett's Ciccone. Okay, so we got those dudes. Let's check out this over here. Oh god. Looks like the door to some sort of barn. Absolutely no reason to believe there might be nude men doing rude things in there. Oh boy. Hello, it's locked. Hello? That's it? Alright, it's locked. I guess we need to get ourselves a key. So let's talk to the dude who has the... Let's go. Glum-looking fisherman with a basket full of fish. Hello. I am Horatio. Hello, Horatio. Hello. Catch anything good? Just the syphilis. Poor Horatio. Why is that strange man holding a big prayer over your head? I have no idea what you were talking about. Please just pretend I'm not here. Okay. Is there something I can help you with? Yes. Horatio is in need of assistance. I told my children I caught all the fish in this basket. They looked at me with pride in their eyes for the first time in their lives and asked me to show them how. But I have no idea how to catch a dang fish. I purchased these from a suspicious crone in a dark alley with money I pilfered from a passed-out drunk. Yikes. These kids already hate me. I don't need them knowing I'm a thief as well as a failure. Please help us catch a fish. Sure, I can do that. All right. Happy hooking, Horatio. Come back soon, sir. Gotta get me a fish. Let's go see if the duck can help us. That's what you get for... If you touch me again, I'll punch a hole in the girth of a marmot burrow in your thorax. Oh, yeah? I'm gonna try it again. See if he's... I won't warn you again. I'm going to do it again. You better bolster that breast, Buster. Last chance, buddy. Okay, you got me. That was an empty threat. I don't possess the strength to penetrate your screen with my fist. I just wanted to look like a tough guy in front of my kids. They already hate me. I don't need them knowing I'm a coward as well as a drunk. Alright. Alright. Let's look at the duck. Maybe I can pick up a duck. Looks like some kind of bird or something. Shoot! Oh, I didn't want that. I guess I could have tried to... That's not like really what I wanted to do. So I can't go over here. It's our Lord God Almighty being uncharacteristically literal with his messaging. Hello. Please just pretend I'm not here. Hello. Alright. Have I go up? Go snap him? Can't reach it from over here. Okay, so I got to get me some fish. Questionable pipers. What am I missing? The kids. So I can check the kid. This guy. Couple of dapper little fisher boys bonding over a shared love of fish murder. Okay. Game on rub. Good lad. Wait! Wait! Cast your line! That was easy. Reel it in! Uh oh, what just happened? I don't think we're going to catch anything at the moment. Okay. Alright, so we need to get something. Oh, the frog. Fruits and our vegetables. What just happened? Alright, we'll go back there. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, so there was a frog. Did you guys see the frog? Fisher boys. Let's try this again. I think that if I got the frog... Huh, okay. I guess I need to go into the other neighborhood, right? I bet you I've got to go into the neighborhood and go find like a worm or something. Fruits and vegetables. Alright, lots of places to go. Oh my god, look at that! I wonder how he got up there. Why has he no clothes on? And who his personal trainer is? So many questions. Hang in there, buddy. Alright. Can't reach him. Let's go in here. Painting, yarn spinning, we got all these guys. All right, what's this? Got a bird. Looks like some kind of bird or something. Shoo! All right, all the birds, I make them shoot. Oh, these dudes. Carelessly perched lute players playing Monsieur Ludaire's Choice by Thomas Ford. All right, here I get all, this is where I get demonetized. Oh, look at that. I do back somersault. That's good to know. Friendly loom operator eager to do some looming. Hello. Hello. Who are you? I'm Dan Van Dan, the local cloth maker. I make cloths and clothes and all sorts of other cool stuff too. It's my passion and my profession. What mainly my passion, as people rarely actually pay me. Oh, goodness. Bad. Oh, no, sorry to hear that. No, it's a good thing. I'm an artisan. We require financial jeopardy to motivate us. And I think I'm probably in that camp, too. We need to live in squalor to allow us to believe it is worth striving for something better. The second we become successful, we will lose our drive. We will see that money cannot save us from our terrors at night, and we will become emotionally and creatively numb. That's bleak. If your life ain't bleak, then your clothes ain't chic. Can you leave something for me? Sure, what do you need? I don't know. You want a carpet? Nope. How about a nice flat piece of cloth? Not really. An intricate tapestry? Nah, I'm good. That's pretty much all I can make on this thing. Come back if you think of something special. We will need something from him later. Good to know. All right. How about this guy? What do you? I will not. I wish not to fraternize with the lowly wheelboy. Hello. What? Who are you? I am Patrick Wintry, the younger, the local portrait painter. I paint boring portraits of tiresome men in exchange for vast sums of money. Jackpot. It's business. Great. Congratulations. No, that's a bad thing. I used to be a proper artist. I was no Michelangelo, but I had passion, drive, integrity. I believe I could one day have created something of real value, but the minute I found some creative success, I was inundated with incredibly lucrative job offers from incredibly boring men. That's funny. The job sucked, but the money was good, so I couldn't turn them down. Of course, as soon as I got a sniff of wealth, I became greedy for more. I have studied the depths of sadness in the faces of 1,000 wealthy men, yet still I believe it will be different for me. Still, I believe more money might make me happy. I must believe it, for the other option is to admit that I have dedicated my life to smearing colors around a canvas for naught. Why don't you just go back to making proper art? I had acquired a taste for oysters, and now I wonder, what do sturgeon eggs taste like? Can you paint something for me? Kind of in the middle of something at the moment. Also, I don't take unsolicited commissions. Also, I find you unimaginably ugly. Oh, slap everyone. Okay, I will slap everyone. Harsh. Here, take this pad and quill and paint your own dang portraits. Nice, I got some stuff. Let's slap them. Can't reach him over that huge. This guy. Have I talked to him yet? I like how he jumps on him. Let's talk to him. Hello. Mutt's Statch. What the hell is going on? Who are you? What? Mutt's Mush Stash. This is weird. Are you feeling okay? Mutt Stanch. Remain silent indefinitely. A pair of lute fondlers. Can I have no interest in touching a sort of dirty little weasel boy. Can't reach him. Okay, so I go, okay, nothing to do here. I did get something. I have drawing pad and quill. To-do list. Oh, let me see what the to-do list is. Perform 7 good deeds. Help Horatio teaches children to fish. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. What's this? Press escape to open the pause menu. Gotcha. Alright, if I were him, I'd paint outdoors so I could add fluffy white clouds and happy little trees in the background. Okay, let's talk to the fish, dude. Hawker. Hello. Who are you? I'm Dante de la Pissed Pants, the fruit local fruit and our veg hawker. I buy the fruits and our veggies from the fruit and our veg farmer, and then I sell them to the people who want fruit and our veg. Why don't the people who want fruit and or veg purchase their fruits and or veg directly from the fruit and or veg farmers? Farming fruits and or veggies is a full-time job. The fruit and or veg farmers are great at farming fruits and or veggies, but they don't know how to shout loudly about their respective attributes or wave them around in the air like I do. They also can't haggle like I can. So I buy the fruits and or veggies from the fruit and or veg farmers at market value, then use my skills as a hawker to sell them on a higher price. So your job is to falsely inflate the value of fruits and or veggies. No, that's an intentionally offensive oversimplification of my role in the process, and I don't appreciate it one bit. Sorry. As I contemplate this idea of creating a game, you just gotta write a bunch of crap just to pad it all out. That's all. It doesn't have to have a lot of meat on the bones. It's gotta be fun. Can I have some fruit and or vegetables? Absolutely not. What if I ask you nicely? Then I will decline you nicely. How have you got those geese to stay so still? Maybe they are sleeping? Maybe they're sleeping. Or they are sleeping. Maybe they are sleeping. What? Goodbye. What the hell? Alright. Goodbye. What about you guys? Oh, we gotta get some. So, there's some fruit. Let's talk to this dude. Oh, let's might as well slap him, right? Nice. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Looks like he's having a rough one. Ew. I spit on him? I don't want this fusty microbes seeping into my finger pores. Quit gawping at my wife. Sorry. Keep those lips to yourself, mister. Sorry. Keep your grubby paws off my family. Yes, sir. How about you? Keep your grubby paws off my family. Sorry. Okay. So I can't do anything with them. Fair enough. But I do want some fruit. I should probably ask first. Thought I did ask. Hello. Hello. Can I have some fruit and our vegetables? Absolutely not. What if I threaten you with violence? Then you may take whatever you want. Take some pears, please. Really flippin' unusually large marrow. Sure. You didn't threaten me with your violence yet. Oh, sorry, I thought the threat was implied in the question. No, I don't accept implied threats, I'm afraid. No problem, my mistake. I will puncture your throat with a rusty lancet and pummel your legs into sausage mush if you don't give me a really flipping unusually large marrow. That's the ticket. Take as many really flipping unusually large marrows as you like. Thank you. Good day. Good day. Oh, okay, now what? Give me some more fruit and vegetables or I will smash your elbows off. Sure, what would you like? Take some pears? Sure, help yourself. Excellent. How about some strawberries? Yeah. Excellent. I already got the flip-flip Mars. I have enough fruit and a vegetable for now. Thank you. Excellent. This is excellent. This is jolly good. Nice doing business with you. Okay, I guess to get out of here. This guy. No, let's make this. Oh, I just went into some kind of bird or something. All right, good. So these guys, what are they playing? Ragtag band of buskers playing ballet number something from Michael Praetorius dances from Terpsichore. All right, I want to go back in here. All right, there's a cat. There's another guy. Another bird. Let's get rid of the bird. I feel I shouldn't flip in here. Oh, I'm not going to flip. Okay. Might be culturally inappropriate. But I can shoo the bird. Shoo! I love it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shake it. Oh my God. They could do with learning a few new moves. I'm not going to flip in here. Okay, it might be. Should I? That's a lovely idea. But I generally prefer not to violently attack women and or children for no good reason. How about this guy? I'm not going to bash the poor guy while he's got his eyes closed. I'll bash him later. Hello. Eyes are open. Who are you? Barthélemy Justup, the local soothsayer. What is this place? This is my house. Can you give me some spiritual guidance? Fine. Don't expect the usual wishy-washy spiritualist mumbo-jumbo. I don't have time to gently lead you to reach the revelations at your own pace. Ask me a question. I'll tell you the answer. What am I supposed to be doing here? Can you tell me how to catch a fish for Horatio? Yeah, I want that. You need to find some appropriate bait. Well, that's easy. Then stop those naughty troublemakers snaring away the fish. Scaring away the fish. Oh, with the rocks. And finally cast your line and reel it in just the right time. Where can I find appropriate bait? In the middle drawer of that large mahogany bureau over there. Fantastic. How should I stop those troublemakers scaring the fish away? I like when the game tells you what to do. Go to the gallery and ask the monkeys to replace the rocks in their painting with pigeons. Why should I cast? When should I cast and reel my line? As long as you've done the other two things, you can cast whenever you are ready. Then reel when you see the fish bite it. Okay, so wait. Go to the gallery and ask the monkeys to replace the rocks in their painting with pigeons. Okay, got it. Let's go here. What am I supposed to be doing here? I haven't been paying attention to anything that has happened before this point. Immortal John, your father has died. You wish to be his successor, but he has already asked you to perform a series of good deeds to prove you are fit for the task. How do you know all this stuff? I'm able to transcend my physic form and reach a higher level of consciousness, allowing me to slip in and out of a spiritually enlightened state within which all is one. Nice. That's all the advice I need for now. Thanks, you got this. I leave you in peace. Should I go slap him though? Oh, can't slap him with his eyes closed. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go in here. Okay, well, there you go. Pick that up. Beauty. Got myself a thing. Okay. What else? Oh. Music. Don't need to know the music. Anything else? Done it all. Okay, let's go. So I think I'll go back and do my deed. And then I can move forward. Look at this beautiful painting. You know, a creepy painting, but nevertheless. Okay. Oh, I gotta go. No. I gotta go to the gallery. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so where's the gallery? Probably in here. Gallery. Okay, where's the monkeys? The brushwork is sublime. Some ominous foreshadowing. Oh wow, so this is like the whole Okay, so I need to ask the monkeys. I love the way he has captured the light. I can almost taste the indigo. The brushwork is supplied. Okay, so what about this guy? Okay, so there's some monkeys over here. Excuse me. Perhaps you should replace the background with a bizarre apocalyptic hellscape. A busy allegory featuring sad Jesus, a cow's head, and well-maintained hedgerow. Well, that's not what I want. It's supposed to be pigeons, right? Wait. Perhaps the focal point needs to be turned upside down. Let's make this guy go away. Oh. Shoo! No, he's not leaving. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so let's go back over here. Perhaps the sky needs to be bigger. All right. They seem to be undecided on the finer details of their work. I don't want to touch those unwashed, flea-bitten, subhuman beasts. Please don't talk about monkeys like that. I was talking about artists. Wah, wah. Okay, excuse me. Perhaps you should replace the subject's head with the head of a parrot, the head of a terrifying monster, a bear skull, a cabbage. There we go. We got a nice cabbage. Excellent. Excuse me. Perhaps you should replace the object in the subject's arms with pigeons. A pile of juicy red apples. Yeah, she's got an apple. Okay, so this, All right, let's do pigeons. Excuse me? Pile of hunks. A pile of softly sleeping wood pigeons. Okay, so we got the wood pigeons in there. I don't know how that did anything. But I think I did what I was supposed to do. That guy in red is like the game's hint keeper. This guy? Whoa, I got so many things. Oh, I see. The guy in the, the sort of swami guy. Gotcha. Thanks, you top fuel. All right, let's go in here. This is going to be the, Kickstarter people, I bet. Hello. Hello. Who are you? Isabella Margot Dandelion, the runt of the Margot Dandelion litter, apparently. Why so glum, chum? Life is like a box of dog shit, so you never know what you're going to get. Except you do know that whatever it is, it'll be some form of dog shit. What about birdsong? You mean the cawing of the crows that awaken me before the sun is bothered to rise each day? Schnauzer shits. What about warm, gooey fudge cake with poached plums and fresh cream? That which tempts me to rip my garters and burst the claps of my corset? Doberman droppings. What about love? You mean the love that has fallen to all those I cherish while remaining a distant dream from me? Terrier turds. What about a cool breeze on a hot summer day? Ah, yes, the kind carrier of the airborne allergens that cause my eyes and nose to itch and ooze. Poodle-boos. Goodbye. Oh, was there more? I think there was more. Are you the owner? Hey, sweet dog. I got a dog in my little room here. Are you the owner of this fine establishment? No, that dubious honor would fall to my sister, Lady Philippa Jane, the beloved firstborn. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, actually, I'm lonely and jealous. My daft Poncy sister has a daft Poncy husband. Nothing seems to make them happier than staring at that gaudy painting together. You look resplendent, my darling. They've really captured your brushstrokes. look so flipping resplendent, I can barely bear it. They've turned me into a princess. They're made for each other. Bummer. And my batshit crazy sister has a batshit crazy husband. She had a tiny painting of his cheeky little butt commissioned, and they laugh and laugh at it all day long. You can see his butt crack. Wah, wah. You can see my butt crack. God, Lord, what is happening? I've never seen two lunatics more well suited. Disgusting. I have no painting and no husband. I painted a picture for you, Mom. I made a picture for you, Mama. Not now, honey. The adults are talking. But Mama, I have invented pointillism 500 years before anyone will even consider it. You didn't invent shitty finger paintings, honey. It's not the dang paintings I care about anyway. I want a husband. Okie dokie. One husband coming right up. Oh, I got myself another husband. Okay. What kind of husband are you looking for? I'm not fussy, really. Just someone who's ready to get married. You mean someone who has been around a bit, seen the world, and is now ready to settle down? No, I mean someone who's ready to get married now. His clothes must match mine. Red, white, and green with a single, inappropriate brown sleeve. He should already have an engagement ring on his finger and a circlet on his head. He needs a posy of forget-me-nots to give me that will match the ones already worn in his hair, and the honeymoon should already be paid for. That is really specific. Perhaps you need to cast your net a little wider. Hold on a sec. All right. And if you don't want to help me guide it, I will trust in fate to do the job. Okay, geez, I'm trying my best. And where would one find such a husband? In the forest. His name is Jasper. All right, gotta go find Jasper. What about these dudes? Can I slap them? Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, yes. Who are you? Never mind who I am. How about who is this beautiful woman in this incredible painting? Okay, who is this beautiful woman in this incredible painting? It is my bloody wife. Can you believe it? I may just be the luckiest man on this earth. Why are you pointing at that painting? Look at it. This is the most marvelous painting of the most marvelous woman alive. What else should I be pointing at? What's with the full suit of armor? Called fashion, darling. Have you ever heard of haute couture? Nope. Well, that explains a lot. Mary Morrow, old bean. What? Whoop. Let's talk to her. Hello. Yeah? Who are you? I'm Lady Philippa Judy Margaret, Dane Lanner, the most fabulous subject of the day. Are you the owner of this fine establishment? I sure as heck am. What's with all the monkeys? We got monkeys to do most of our paintings these days. They're incredibly cheap, and they will paint whatever you tell them to. How's the quality of their output? Sufficient. Where's the patrons gallery? There we go. We don't have a patrons gallery. We recently moved to a subscription-based model. How do your old patrons feel about that? I suspect they will be initially supportive, as they are, by nature, supportive people. Whoop whoop, we love you. You guys are the best. Shut up, Lake Cabulius. Who let Lake Cabulius in here? Shoo! Is Lake Cabulius one of their big donors? But in time, as the quality of our output inevitably deteriorates, and the creative subcultures that drive innovation in the medium as a whole are strangled one by one to a slow and painful death, they will probably look back with resentment and anger. No more words now. Okay, so lots of stuff to look at. Beautiful paintings. Paintings of paintings. All right, usually there's something in the gallery that I have to figure out. But I think that I have think I've done all I need to do now to go back to the... I'm gonna talk to the dude. Oh, that's not the guy I want to talk to. Wait. Oh, here. I'm gonna ask for a hint. Hello. No. Okay. Where can I find a husband? Can you tell me how to catch a fish? Okay, he already told me how to catch a fish. Now I need to know how to catch a husband for the lady in the gallery. If you haven't got past the forest people yet, you might want to focus on another task for now. Fair enough. Alright. What out? Okay. Okay, nerd. I'll leave you in peace. Alright, let's go. So let's go get some fish. Okay. Aha. Look. They're pigeons now. Okay, here. I got you some new bait. Thank you. Fisher boys. Good lad. Cast your line. Reel it in. We got it. We got the fish. A fish, a fish, a fish. Thank you, strange man. You've made Horatio very happy. Take this barn door key as a token of my appreciation. Excellent. Thanks, God. Will you love me now, my child? Piss off, Dad. One poxy fish doesn't make up for 10 years of neglectful fathering. Oh, no. I know we... Good. No. Before we go here, come on, see if I can... What do I do? Wait, what do you do? Come back here. Please stop, I beg you. Alright, let's go to the barn door. I love that she's got a cabbage head now. So we can change the paintings. That's a good idea. Key. Go in. Oh my God. Help, help. This is horrible. Oh, just help her. What's wrong, friend? Is this naughty man attacking you? No, he is violently fisting my butt. Oh, for God's sakes. Would you like me to ask him to stop? No, thanks. It's very much consensual. Oh, okay. Then why were you shouting for help? A dream of fucking in the open air, with the sun kissing our perspiring skin, and the wind singing over our gaping orifices. Crikey! But the townspeople frown upon our cavorting in the nude. We need an item of clothing that will cover my cheeky butt, without restricting access to my entryways. Can you find me something that fits that description? Right, gosh, okay, sure, right, whatever, good, fine, yeah, I can help you with that. Why wouldn't I? Good, no problem, I'm on it. To-do list is updated. Okay. Wow, way too many weird things. Can I smack them? As tempted as I am. Let's shoo this guy away. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we got this. What a good sheep. I only eat baby sheeps. Okay, so I have a feeling there's not a whole lot more to do in here, and this is just creepy. Hello. Hello. Who are you? I'm just a humble shepherd. I'm here to herd the sheep is all. I don't want any trouble. What makes you think I'm going to make trouble? Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to judge. You go about your business, I go about mine. What are you doing? I'm petting my favorite sheep. This is my God-given right at the end of a busy day herding. I'd rather you left me to it if you don't mind me speaking frankly. What if I do mind you speaking frankly? And accept my apologies, sir. I meant no harm by it. Are you aware there's a large sleeping lion in your barn? I am. Aren't you afraid it will maul or maim you or gobble up one of your sheep? That's the lion's business. I prefer not to stick my nose into the affairs of others. Unlike some people around here. Holy cow. Alright. Thank you. Couldn't be happier to hear that. Anything here? Let's get rid of you. You get out of here. Do I get a... Alright, I think I've done everything. Let's get the hell out of here. That was just creepy. I gotta give her something to... Phew. Got the fish. Anything in here? Anything else to do in here? I talk to Dad. I need help. I'm bored of doing good deeds now. The Lord will guide you. If you're really stuck, you can ask the Ottoman-looking dude in the Red Room town. You know, the one with the dancing girls and the dope wheelchair access ramp. He knows everything. I'm bored of doing good deeds now. How many have you done? 1. It's pathetic. You sure it's as many as you can manage? It's as many as I can care to bother myself with. I guess I could try to do a couple more. Splendid. I've done something from the main side and take a single step backward to respectfully signify the conversation is over. Now do a backward. Yes. Let's get rid of the bird. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna look out for birds. In the barn you go. Okay, I did the barn already. I need to find... Find a lover for the woman in the gallery and find appropriate clothes for the man in the barn. It's all about the sex. Okay. Okay, well, anything else? I've done all the things here. I guess we go here. Let's get you out of here. Good night. Okay, am I missing anything? I think I'm doing pretty good. Am I doing anything? Feed me. Wah, wah, intruder, intruder. Feed me. Okay, I gotta talk to this dude. I gotta get another. Alright, let's see if I can. Hold on. What is that man doing in my home? I was just... Get out of my home. I will horsewhip a hole in your honker. Whoa, can I please? I'll give you 5 seconds to get out of my home. Or that honker is going to get a horsewhipping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out. Okay, jeez. Huh, interesting. I can't do anything. Alright. Alright, jeez, alright. Okay, so there's nothing doing here. Feed me. Not these guys. Alright, go in the forest. Halt! What do you want? Who are you? We are the protectors of the forest. We protect the forest for vagrants and ne'er-do-wells. Don't you mean from vagrants and ne'er-do-wells? No, for vagrants and ne'er-do-wells. We're protecting it from killjoys and narcs like you. Since the dawn of time, the forest has been a sacred place, The place where mucky little men go about their dirty, dirty business. And by God, we want to keep it that way. Who are you? Oh, we did this already. Ah! I'm not a narc, I promise. That's what a narc would say. May I pass through your blockade, please? Of course. As soon as you tell us the password. I don't know the password. Then you may not pass. I don't need the password. Yes, actually you do. How does one go about acquiring the password? The only way to acquire the password is to be told the password by someone who already knows the password. We will not tell you the password. Who else knows the password? I start with the carpenter. He's a regular at the tavern, but he lives in the house behind the fruit and our vegetable stall at the far end of town. Stick the password up your ass. I'm out of here. Wow, that was completely uncalled for. You hurt my feelings right there. You hurt Willabut's feeling right there. Only asked you for the password. It's our job to ask you for the password. We simply did our job here, my man, and you have chosen to verbally abuse us for it. WTF? In what world do you think that is okay? Sorry. I don't wish to pass through your lovely arbitrary blockade at the moment. Thanks. Have a nice day. Not a problem at all. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Okay, so gotta go back to here. That'd be get your fruits. Tried to go in there, right? But that's the oh crap. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's not the bar. Okay, geez. Let's go back this way. Can I go in here? I can't go in here. I'm gonna have to go talk to them. Can I go this way? Wait, did I miss? Looks like some bird walking around by the river by the fisherman. Wait, really? Do I have to go back by the fisherman? Or am I way behind here? There's that bird. Two. He goes away, but by the fisherman. Hello. Can you please stop shooting softly seeping wood pigeons into the sky now? Absolutely not. We left our lives in the city to come here. Burp. Sold our homes. Burp. Hopefully I shoot a bunch of softly sleeping wood pigeons into the sky. Burp. Okay, why? Alright, so top fuel, I think you were showing me that late. I don't think there's any. I don't see any other birds. Do you see any birds? No, that's good. Go in the small hut. What is the small hut? Wait, this is a while back. The small hut is the barn, right? So I did all that. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to go talk to my friend. Let's get rid of this bird. I'll come back. Oh, I can go. I can't go in there. Well, let me in. All right. Nothing. Okay, bye. Oh, here. No! Dang it. Bye. Okay. What's up here? Oh, the bird. The bird's back. So there's no place. Oh, I can go this way. No. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to the dude. Am I missing a... Let's go. Wake up. Tell me some stuff. Don't make me say all this stuff every time I ask me a question. So the answer: where can I find appropriate clothing for the men in the barn? Men? I didn't know they were men. Just ask the cloth maker to make you something. Oh, right. His workshop is right across the road from here. Okay, good enough. Where can I find a husband for Lady Gallery? Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, that's all I need for now. So I need to get some cloth. That's good. Okay. But I thought there was like a... Here, what do you need? Can you make me an item of clothing that will hide the wearer's rude bits from you without restricting access to their entryways? What do you mean when you say entryways? The butthole, I guess. So like a dainty little skirt? Yeah, that would be perfect. Sure, I can make you a dainty little skirt. 1 second. Got me a dainty little skirt. All right. Thanks. Let's see if I can. All right, that's more than enough real work for one day. Time to shut up shop and weave some freaky shit. Okay, have fun. Oh, I will. Mwahaha, I will. Okay, so we got that. Yes, this is gonna be. All right, good God. Perfect, fabulous, effervescent. We will thank you, kind sir, as we rim each other brains out in the warm glow of a slowly setting sun. Please don't. Your name will be on our lips, my friend, as we felch each other inside out the pollen thick breeze of secluded glade. Okay, off you pop. There's something over here. I did something. Do I get a flute? I am Goat King. Behold my magic flute. Alright, well, let's get them. I don't bash animals, or kings, or creatures involved in serious magical talismans, or anything with horns. Let's talk to the Goat King. All hail, Goat King. Can I help you with something, bro? Can I borrow your magic flute? Take it. Thanks. That thing sucks. I got it from the wizards of the forest, but they refused to give me the spell book that should have come with it. I was only able to figure out a single spell, and all that spell seemed to be good for was turning small wooden horses into small real horses. Well, I have no need to turn small wooden horses into small real horses, so the thing is useless to me. Interesting. And don't even get me started on the dazzlings. Dazzlings? Dang thing won't stop glowing. Tried throwing a sheet over it at night, but its divine aura repelled it, and I wake up dazzled by the magnificent light of the 1,000 tiny suns. And I tried to leave it buried in a shallow grave hidden beneath a rock in the depths of the forest, but a supernatural intuition brought it back to me, and blam! There I am, dazzled by the magnificent light of 1,000 tiny suns again. I even tried to incinerate the thing by concentrating the sun's rays upon it with a magnifying glass, play it at its own game, you know? But it just absorbed the sun's magnificent light and dazzled me with 1,001 of the suckers the next time. Jeez. Yeah, the piano player's looking right at me. Bummer. Bummer is right. Can you tell me the spell that turns small wooden horses into real horses? Believe it or not, that would actually be extremely helpful for me. Sure, it goes da, do, dee, he. Which note is da? Play the flute for me and I'll keep you right. You tell the spell that turns. Da, do, dee, he. All hail Goat King. Bro, chill. Alright, let's... Wait, how do I do it? Okay, so... That's do. Wait, no. I don't think that tune was sufficiently magical. Da, do, dee, da, do, dee, oh, da, do, dee, he. Nope. Da, do, da, do, dee, he. That's it. I don't think that tune was sufficiently magical. I think I might just do it. Try it again. So, da, do, dee, he. That was it. That's it. What do I get? What the hell? I did it. All hail Go King. Can I help you with something, bro? The note. Small wooden horse. Okay, that's what makes little horses. Okay. Thanks for the magic flute. No problem, my dude. I'm glad to see the back of it. Okay. Oh, chill. Alright, off I go. Where's the... I don't know where the little horses are, though. Okay. Let's do my, I've done 2 good deeds. I gotta find a lover. I gotta find another. I can't go in here yet. That door's locked. Locked. I went in here already. I don't need that. What's in here? Oh no, not you again. Alright. Okay. Alright. It shouldn't take so long. Okay. But this door's locked. Do I have a... Can I try a key? Doesn't work. The key doesn't fit in that lock. I don't like how that piano player is looking at me with the before. Okay. Where's the little horse? Don't you go now. Do you guys know where the horse is? No. Not here. Get your fruits on me. I got the flute. No, we're going there because that's the... Oh, I bet you there's a... Well, need to find her. All right, I'm gonna look at Da do dee he. To find the father, first go to the main street and then go through the open door behind the market stall and below the woman on the ladder. To find the father, first go to the main street and through the open door behind the market stall and below the woman on the ladder. What? Okay. But this is the one I try to get in here. You're going to be told to get out. Use your flute, which you got from the barn, on the kid in the green. Oh, okay, this is alright. Okay, here we go. Da do dee dee. Da do dee dee. Do it. Yeehaw! All right, I did it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now I can talk to this dude. Hello. Oh Lord, what now? Who are you? Oh my God, I really do not want to. You know what? Life is too short. Let's turn down the crying babies for just a little bit. Who are you? I don't know anymore. I used to be a master carpenter. People told me again and again not to define myself by my work. But there was no other way to define myself as anything more than a failure, so I chose to ignore them. I put everything into my work and neglected myself. And your wife. And my wife. I grew as a carpenter, but not as a man. Then these damn kids came along. The kids couldn't care less if their cribs were finished with meticulous scrollwork patterns or if the dovetail joints holding together their high chairs were literally perfect. They needed a father. They needed me to change their nappies and to rock them to sleep and to love them, and I didn't know how. None of us knew how, you oaf. Some of us figured it out. Whoa, I don't want to start a whole thing here. I actually just meant, like, what's your name? Oh, right, of course. I'm Tarquin Larkin, the local carpenter. So he needs to make me something, right? Are you okay? Honestly, no. I think I have postnatal depression. He calls it postnatal depression. I call it a lad's a useless twat. Could be both. Ouch. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, please. These kids won't shut up. Can you make them stop for one flipping second? I did. That's really not my area of expertise. It's easy. I can talk you through it. If it's easy, why don't you do it yourself? You know that feeling when you are alone in the forest and you stumble upon a bear and you turn to retreat only to discover you are surrounded by bears and the bears are circling you, snarling, sunlight glinting occasionally off your immaculate claws, except it's not the bears in the forest, it's life, and you are the frozen in the spot, terrified to move in case life notices you, in case life finally chooses to devour you. I have literally no idea what you're talking about. I'm just tired. Fair enough. I'll try my best to help. So what do I need to do to help him? How can I shut these horrible babies up? Not a clue. They're overtired. They can't sleep because they need to sleep so badly. It's all just too much for me to deal with right now. They just need their swaddling blankets. But numbnuts over here lost them while gambling in the tavern. I didn't lose them. Actually, I bet them, and I lost the bet. Either way, the ringleader of these degenerates in the tavern wears our swaddling blankets as a turban now. Oh boy, okay. Oh dear. How can I get to the tavern? Those dirty, stinking forest people won't let me through. So many questions. I can't deal with all those at once. That may seem like a simple question, but the sheer quantity of things is overwhelming. The password is I am Promischief. All caps, no spaces. I am Promise Chief. I am Promise Chief. Okay. Got it, everyone? I am Promise Chief. Thanks. What will silence versus Brett in the high chair. Did that? Oh, I should have asked that earlier. Patience telling me why. It's driving me mad. It's really not that difficult. I composed a rhyming mnemonic to help us remember his preferences. Nothing green and nothing blue, nothing that he has to chew. No products branded with a logo, also nothing containing cocoa. Okay, I got this. What? I said, okay, I got this. Oh yeah, you got this. Okay, so I gotta feed these kids. All right, let's go in the forest, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Let's have a fight with this guy. First of all, let's do a backflip. Yep. Let's smack the horse. Keep your mitts off my beef. Let's talk to the horse. I like my beef rare, but that's taking it a bit too far. Looks delicious. An empty bucket. I'm not thirsty. And drinking directly from the pump is bad etiquette, and water is for losers. Keep your mitts off my pump. All right, let's beat up the guy. Let's dance. Nah, I'm a skedaddle. Seriously though, not cool. All right, that's not what I was expecting to happen. I thought I was gonna have a fight. All right, let's water. All right, what about these guys? Praying, okay. Oh, hello, God. Hey, stop shitting on my fucking chimney, fatso. Tee. Shoo, get out of here. Plop, plop, plop. I'll brush you into a million pieces if you don't stop shitting it down my fucking chimney. Please, sir, I implore you, stop shitting down our fucking chimney. Your runny slop keeps extinguishing our fire. We are unable to cook our food, to heat our home, to burn our inculpatory financial documents. We cannot live like this. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, I got myself a bucket of water. Fair enough. What about this dude? Fruity Fruit Player. Oh, he's... let's talk to you. Hello. Hello. You have the face of a disgruntled crab. You look like a mangled leather boot made with a mud-drunk toad. Ouch. You look like a little English boy's daddy owns a county full of peat bogs. Why are you insulting me like this? You're just giving off such potently unlikable vibes. Your whole demeanor sickens me. I wish to see you suffer. I wish to plant the seeds of insecurities within you that will grow and flourish over long and painful decades. Buddy, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Sorry, it's been a weird day. I can't stand to spend another second in your presence. Okay, guy. You look after yourself. Jeez, what the hell is that all about? Alright, should I slap him? His face. Why would you do that? What about the card? It seems like I should be able to get the card or something. So. No, I guess I can't. Alright. Okay, so what about the cow? Can I do something with him now? Ugh. That's totally disgusting. Why? Do I do it again? I'm so confused. I'm not putting my hand in there. It's wet and cold and dark and yucky. Am I supposed to put something else down there? It's just a drain. What the frick? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I've got, let's see. Get rid of them. Now use your strawberries on the trough to the right of the beef. Then use your hand action on the beef to get some strawberry milkshake. Ooh. What? I'm not going to let him snaffle it straight from my hand. That's what the trough is for. What's a trough? Oh, there's the trough. Oh, I see. So if I give him... But why am I doing this? Okay. No, what? I'm so confused. Pick up the butt. Oh. Okay, hold on. So I gotta... I'm not gonna feed him straight from the bucket. That's what the trough is for. Now pick up strawberry milkshake. How do I pick up strawberry milkshake? I take the water. Okay. So now I need to put this down here, right? I don't know how to use a bucket with that. Oh my God. There we go. But I already used the... Now pick up strawberry milkshake. Can I do this? Is it going to come out of strawberry milkshake now? No. Top fuel, what the hell? All right, let me take a look. I'm going to look at this thing. Okay, so talk to the fighter on the left now. Okay, feeding the brat. Once out on the main street, talk to the man at the market stall on the main street. Ask him for some fruit or vegetables. I got the fruit and the vegetables. Strawberries. Now return to the family's house, and this time go through the door to the left. Talk to the fighter on the left to get rid of him. Now use your strawberries on the trough to the right of the beef. Then use your hand action on the beef to get some strawberry milkshake. Pick up the bucket and return. Okay. Okay, so I think I need to get some more strawberries. Oh, that's a good idea. Hello. Okay, now let's get out of here. Okay. Okay. Right there. Now I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to go back over here. And now I'm going to... Oh, I know. bucket full of water. Not thirsty. Alright. Okay. Water's for losers. Pick it up. I'm going to put this in here. Don't need to make that wet. Alright. I'm going to do this and get rid of it. Okay, now I'm going to bring this and put it down here. Oink. And now I'm going to take my strawberries. I'm going to put them in the trough. He's going to eat it. I'm going to go slap his butt. And he's going to give me some strawberry milk. Strawberry poop. Now I'm going to take it. I'm going to give it to the little kid. Let's go in here. And give you some strawberry milk. That's strawberry milkshake? Something like that. Great work. Just these two to deal with now. Okay, now what? Now I need to get the turban thing, right? Okay, I gotta go through the forest. Alright, finally. It's like, what was it? Shit, what was the stupid... Oh no, I don't remember the stupid... I gotta find out that thing again. Password. Yep. Hello. I'm a little busy right now. This poor bastard's shitting faster than I can write. Hello. Oh Lord, what now? High chair. What will silence that precocious brat in the high chair? How can I get out there? Password is I am promischief. Promischief. Thanks. I am promischief. Okay. Let me out of here. All right, here we go. Halt. What do you want? Of course. So he tells password. Password is I promise you. I'll cut no spaces. I didn't have to write it out. All right, fine. Have fun in the squalid backwaters. You're already quite shitty town. Get messy, bad boy. He gave me a little wink. All right. Let's go to the bar. Nope, turban. I forget. I gotta. That's alright. I keep forgetting to slap some people. Woo! Alright. What's up, lads? What do you want? Who are you? Can I borrow some swaddling blankets, please? Alright. Top Fuel, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Gotta go to the bar. Don't try to play along. Just complain that it isn't fair. Oh, I see. I thought you were going to a bar. Who are you? Bill, Dan, Brad, Pig. We're local degenerates. Of course you are. What are you scamps up to? We are gambling. It's great fun. You should give it a go. Looks like some of you are having more fun than others. What are the rules of the game? It's super simple. You just have to guess what numbers the monkeys are going to roll on their dice. If you guess right, you win. And if I guess wrong, I win. Doesn't that mean you win the vast majority of the time? Yes! It's great! Can I borrow your swaddling blankets, please? Swaddling blankets. Those ones in your head. This is a turban, thank you very much. That was actually really insensitive and potentially a bit racist. Sorry. Can I borrow your turban, please? Well, I do hate this thing. It doesn't fit in my head at all. It stinks of baby piss. On the other hand, you were really insensitive and potentially a bit racist to me, so I'm torn. Pretty please? I'll tell you what. If you can guess what numbers the monkeys roll next, I will give you my turban. Really? You're going to make me play an arbitrary guessing game before you give it to me? I am. Okay, fine. I supposed to guess through the little random entry? Some say there is a system. Alright. I take a guess now, please. Place your bets. The first dice will be a 2. The second dice will be a 3. The first dice will be a 6. The second dice will be a 1. Actually, the first dice will be the number the first guy said. So the number the second guy. So 2 and 1. Don't forget to add Alan's number to the last dice and Colin's number to the second dice. Assuming 7 becomes 1, etc. Oh, and all 5s are 3s and 2s are 5s. Oh, ha ha. B. A 3. And second dice will be a 2. You lose. Excuse me. A little tiny snakes. Not a lot of sissy side. Big jump. I feel pretty safe in that cage. Keep lovely boy. Everything will be better in the morning. Oops. I don't want to wake up. Okay. Over here. Open up. Oh. What the hell? Oops. So is there a reason for the egg being broke? I have a cork now? I have a cork. Alright. I already have the cork. What more could I possibly want from that bottle? Alright. What's up, lads? What do you want? Who the heck are calling it out? Couple local trumpets, I think. But I forget which is which. These naughty boys carved out their names in their pictures in the gallery if you want to go find out. I'm so confused. Okay, I think I know what to do here. Another guess. Guess your bets. Alright. I bet it would be fun to do the math, but I don't feel like doing the math. It's getting late. So I'm going to complain like Top Fuel just said. I think if I go down farther. Are you flipping kidding me with this shit? Nope. Haha. How would these guys even know how the dice are going to land? It makes no sense. Just go with it. It makes no sense. Fine. If you're going to be like that, then just take the dang swaddling blankets. You might be missing out on a real sense of achievement, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'll put it on. Give me the flipping blankets. Got it. Good luck enjoying anything with that attitude. My condolences to your wife. All right, did it. I did it. Anything else to grab while I'm here? Got the cork. Okay. What about in here? Ha! So I can go up. I can really just go up. There's nothing to do. There's music. I guess I'm gonna go up this way. Well, dudes, I think this is good. I'm a little done. for tonight, if you don't mind. Let's go ahead and save the game. New save. Where are you going? Come back here. Let's slap this guy. Can't reach him. The top is rocky and carpet. All right. Nor do I especially wish to. Okay. Here we are. I think that's the deal. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it. It's good to be back. And thank you so much, Top Fuel, for your lovely donation and for your help and for your suggestions of these games. I'll be back on Thursday with another nail-biting Silent Hill 2 Scream. Not nail-biting because it's so scary, but because I'm nervous that it's going to glitch out on me for a third time in a row. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm really liking that game, so we will come back to it. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Bevan. Thanks, Ozzy, Benjamin, Dragoon, the gang, Top Fuel, Arkman Silva. Yeah, all y'all. Yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you on Thursday, maybe tomorrow. Check Discord in the morning, and we'll let you know if Daniel and I are going to sneak a afternoon game in. All right. Till then, all the best. Later days. And outro clip. Strawberry milkshake.